Hello, hello, hello. I'm back under the squirrel tree, and Timu left something under the squirrel tree, and that's making me very happy. I've actually got some more stuff coming today, but we'll deal with that another time. I want to start with something that's really good, but you need to be careful. This is one of those shower handles. Incredible suction. They are really good. I'm a big girl, and I pulled and slid, and it did not move. The only drawback with it, and this is pretty important, is once it's on the wall, these little clips are what make the suction. They are really, really hard to push. So if you're weaker, older, they're very, very hard to push down. They can be done. Once they're down, they rock solid for a couple of hours. Then it will pop off. We found that out the hard way. Scared the living daylights out of Opal and I. It just lets go. So they're not permanent. So if you are somebody that isn't able to continually put it up, like I can put it up every time I shower, that's fine. But I bought one for my neighbor who is a little older and, has difficulty with his strength. He can't use it. It would hold him fine, but he wouldn't be able to push this down. But if you are strong and make sure, and you're aware that it might fall off after a couple of hours when you're out of the shower, $6.58. And really good. I can recommend it for the majority of people that might want to use it. I really, really love it. Next thing is something that my Opal really loves. This is a kitty brush. And she's disappeared, or I would show you. But it's obvious, kitty brush. And when it's all full of fur, oh look, it is a little bit of fur. She must have been nuzzling it. You push up the button and wipe away the fur. It's pretty good. She loves it. It is definitely a bonding thing, cuddling thing, and it does a good job. And it was $4.37. They do come in blue and green, I think, other colors, but yeah. So I also, and I am writing on, because this will wipe off with a little bit of rubbing alcohol, so I don't really care. This is one of those, I guess, sneak peek. It has a little blade in the end. See? Whoop, couldn't cut it. And then you pop off this end, screw off this end, and it will erase anything that's thermal printed, barcodes, etc. It was $1.98. No, it was $3.38. I bought a refill for it, but I put the refill away to keep it safe, and now I can't remember where I put it. But I don't need it yet, so that's fine. The refill is $1.98, and this itself, the whole unit, was $3.38. Love it. Because then I get to reuse the bags. I can erase all of this and reuse the bags without all the sloppy on it. So since this is here, I may as well do this. These are 8mm beads, round plastic beads. They are $50 in the package, and they glow in the dark. And oh boy, do they glow in the dark. They are really bright. You could use these for a billion things. I've used one, but no, they're really, really cute. So let's stay on the bead wagon for a few minutes, because we've got these really pretty. They are shiny rhinestone, candy colored round beads. They're round, but they're slightly squashed. They're 8mm across and 7mm flat. So they've got the lovely little stones in them. And I'm going to the side without. nice size hole in them, so you can put them on a thicker cord or on a pen, which these things just, I'm so happy I got them. I've ordered more. $2.98 for 5 of them. I've already given one away, and I made one for myself because I love blue willow pattern, and that's one of the beads is very, very similar to the blue willow pattern. But this part pops off, screws off, put your beads on, and screw it back on. This little black thing in here, they are hollow. There. This is an earring back, and it just stops the beads from slipping into the hole. It holds them a little bit more secure. Those things are great, and they write really nicely. Beautifully smooth flowing ink. These I actually got 2 packs of because they're just so cute. You see they're a little bit in the glare there. Different types. They're all got the silver core in them. They are, it doesn't say how many millimeters, but they're a good size. They're, you know, fingernail sized. Rainbows. They got glass around them. Frosted glass, textured glass. Just gorgeous. $1.88 for 10 pieces. Let's move all of this aside. Same type of bead, the glass, but the core is the silver core, but under the glasses it's called Cherry Blossom. It's pink flowers on a black background. It's beautiful. 10 pieces, sorry, for $1.98. Now, these came a while ago, so I have been sorting and organizing and using. The flattened pearl ones are plastic. They're really nice. They have a lovely soft sheen to them. Nice big hole. So again, nice thick cord or on a pen or many, many, many things. 35 pieces for $1.78. And then these ones are, they look sort of like either like marble or people who paint with alcohol paints, inks. No, you need to pop down a drop of alcohol ink and then spray it with alcohol, and it spreads and makes this lovely little design. Some of them look like that, kind of like that. A few of them have gold threading on them. It's really, really hard to see, but they do. But they're really nice, and they're $1.78 for 30 pieces. More of these silver core glass. These are just, they have a slight iridescence to them, which is really, really nice. I think the glare is awfully bad in here. It's early morning and my lighting is not great yet. But yeah, there's several different colors. They are really nice. They don't look cheap. They don't look plasticky, or they're definitely worth looking at if you're into like leather beads, leather jewelry on leather cords, or pens, or bracelet helpers, all kinds of things these can be used for. These are the same, only they're mixed colors. There's yellow and red and black and white and blue and black and pink and black, and they're really, really nice quality. These were $1.98 for the 10 pieces. Now, when I showed you my pen, it had the white and blue flowered beads on it. Actually, this size was on the pen. This is the 12 millimeter, $1.79 for 10 pieces. They are China. They are porcelain or whatever. They're not plastic. You can hear it. And then these are the same, but just a little bit smaller. These are 10 millimeter ones. They were $1.34 for 10 pieces. And the print on them is nice. It's clear. They're not quite as big a holes as some of the others, but they, as you saw, big enough for my pen. But beautiful. Finishing up with beads, I think, here. Yep. I really like these. They look like stone, like jade or quartz or, you know, various types of stone, but they're plastic. A few of them have, you can tell because of a few, oh here, I can't get them out. We'll have a little, where it's been separated, picks off, files off, not a problem at all. Holes are on the side and go straight through. They're gorgeous. I really like these. Were $2.18 for 35 pieces. I would have to double check, but oh, this is just the other packet of those beautiful multicolored ones. Ooh, this one's sparkly. I didn't see that one in the other pack. It's like glittery. Ooh, I like that one. So now out of the beading, or out of beads, I got this. These are from several different orders as well. When I did only started planning on doing YouTube videos a little while ago, so I got a lot of stuff I want to share. This is a multi-tool, jewelry making multi-tool, and I'm having a bit of a difficult time figuring out exactly how to use it, but it's got some very nice grips on it that I'm sure are going to be very useful. If I knew more about it, I would tell you more about it. The instructions information is in different language, but yeah, all the same, it's very sturdy. The quality is really nice. I just have to figure out exactly how to use it. And when I do, I'll come back and I'll show you. That was $5.88 for the whole set. Now, this little dude will go along with this little dude. I've already made one, but it broke. It wouldn't saw properly. This is a set of, was a set of chopsticks. A really pretty little gold cap on them. And I'm not sure if that says anything, but you can't even see it. But they are really nice, really smooth. And oh, it's a little tight. You can open, this is the start with this is the clip. 51 millimeters. They're electrical clips, but I will be using them for bracelet helpers, jewelry helpers. You clip the bracelet, it will be on the stick. You hold the stick. It's great. The clip goes on the bracelet, and then you can pull it around and do it up. Or other things. But yeah, these do fit in there. I've made a couple, experimented. This will open up a little bit. So yeah, these were $2.78 for 25 pieces. And this was $1.88 or $1.48, sorry, $1.48 for a pair of chopsticks. But as I said, I broke one. Not to worry, I've got more. These are really nice. Again, they're very smooth. No splinters. They're nice. I don't even know how to use chopsticks, to be honest, for eating. But again, these will be bracelet holders. And they are 5 pairs, or 10, like 10 actual chopsticks for $2.98. Yeah, I really like these. I think I might want to learn how to use chopsticks. But they will be very handy for lots of different crafts. I actually think I might use them to make a picture frame for a diamond painting that I'm working on. But yeah, $2.98 for 10 of them. You really can't complain. Now, oh, I found more beads. These are $2.33 for 50 pieces, 100 pieces. 4 millimeter, they're little square crystals. They have that same beautiful sparkle and flash, that the bigger crystal, Austrian crystals. That's what those were called, the ones I couldn't think of the name of. These are just much smaller and colored, and I'm really looking forward to working with these because the sparkle just, I love it. And then this is 6 pieces of the same type of thing, alligator clips, but a little bit different. I figured I would try and see which ones were. This is a little trick my daughter taught me. Natalie, thank you. She actually taught me this, or showed me this in the grocery store for, you know, those thin produce bags that are so hard to open up. Just sort of snap your fingers along the edge of it, and it works for most of these little things too. Same type idea, but these might work better for, I'm thinking like hat clips. You clip this to the hat, and then I will rig up something to attach this to your bag or sleeve or whatever, to keep your hat where you need it. And they were 6 pieces for $1.78. They are really strong. It's a good, good firm grip on these. Now, I also want to introduce, I'm losing myself here. This little dude, or dudette, I think it's a girl. I like her to be a girl. I don't know what her name is. I haven't thought of one yet. Got her at Dollarama. She was $5. She's here just to tell you that we've got a Dollarama haul coming up. Couple days. I painted her nails because you couldn't see them, and squirrels tend to have nice little... I had a little girl, Nellie. I've talked about her, and I will continue to talk about her. Beautiful little claws, and every time I saw her, I wanted to paint her nails pink. But you can't do that because they're wild animals, right? But yeah, so this little sweetie, we'll come up with a name. If you have an idea what we could call her, drop a line in the comment. And while you're doing that, you might want to subscribe. She'd love it if you subscribed. Opal would love it. So would I. And then you can join us under the squirrel tree.